You know, I was just thinking, and I want to share my thoughts with you guys because uh, I think it's valid. Now, for as long as we know, men have been ruling everything in society, politics, empires, aristocracies, democracies, whatever. They've been running everything, households and everything. And all they have done, time after time, history has shown that all it has led to is just a cycle, a repeat cycle of toxicity, mental illness, and mass destruction, right? It has always been known that women are the nurturers. Women tend to be the heads of the household as far as nurturing and the true comforts and stability, right? Women tend to be a man's piece. I'm going to say a good woman, a highly evolved, emotionally intelligent woman tends to be a man's piece. That's why they have that saying, be his piece. So if it is known the magnitude of calm, quiet strength and power that a woman has, why is it that we continue to let men destroy everything that we work so hard for with evolution out of pride and ego? Do you mean to tell me that the world's ego is so large, the world to include the male species, pride and ego is so large that you would rather destroy everything that not only your ancestors have worked so hard to build, but everything that you've worked so hard to build? You've put your blood, sweat, and tears into whatever it is, if you did it honestly, without malice, black magic, or manipulation. You mean to tell me you put your blood, sweat, and tears into building your empire or whatever, and just because of pride and ego, because you don't know what you're doing, you have either A, too much pride to ask somebody else, or B, you have too much ego than to sit back and let a woman take the reins when it has been scientifically proven that women are the more advanced species. And that's why we're in the situation that we are today. At some point, instead of thinking that these toxic cycles that Earth as a whole continues to go through, instead of thinking that that is normal, it is time for change in a positive direction and to try something different. History has proven that men do not make efficient leaders due to their pride and their ego. They cause genocide and mass destruction on a massive scale, but yet and still, you still choose to put your trust and into people, species, a gender that at this point, it is empirically proven, does not know what the fuck they're doing. Instead of letting a woman run the shit, but you let her have your children, run your household, and tell you how to run your empire in private. Earth as a whole, if we don't try something new and do something different, there will be no Earth soon. Do with that information what you guys will. I gotta go now. I love you all.